make sure to watch this video in its totality, because it won't happen for another 20 years. The fish were jumping whenever it was dark, but now they're not, so let's hope we can catch one.
Yeah, that seems good.
James, show us how to eat that corn.
This is Sawyer's Indoor Stories. I'm Sawyer, and this is today's story. For the next 2 days, I'm gonna go catch some solar eclipse, go watch some fish, and be cooking up some great camping. Stay tuned. Now we're gonna go ahead and head to our site. We're at Fern Cliff State Park. There's a squirrel. It's running. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's a good way to start off the video.
Yeah, man.
We just made it. We made it to the campsite.
Very nice place.
Yeah, so I guess the campground host said that our site is the most primitive out of all the sites. So we're pretty excited about that because that's what we wanted to do. But none of the primitive campsites were open. They were all taken. So we were able to reserve this one like 2 days before we got here, and I'm really glad that we did. So let's go ahead and take a look. We got a brand new picnic table. Got our fireplace over here, fire pit. And then we got the woods. And this is where we're gonna be setting up camp. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And then there's a lot of wood and stuff out here that we can chop up for some firewood. So Daddy, you excited?
Yeah, buddy. Let's ready. Get our tent set up and go hopefully get some trout on the first day of catchable trout season. Started today, so we got perfect timing. We just talked to DNR and they gave us the exact spots to go hit up the fish good. So I'm excited, buddy. Hopefully we'll have some trout for dinner.
Yeah. And I just remembered I have a mystery tackle box to open. It's the panfish and trout version. So after we set up the tent, I'm gonna go ahead and open up that with James. So stay tuned. Let's take a look inside of this tent. It's not as big as our other one, but it actually is. It's pretty nice. It'll sleep us. It'll probably keep more heat in here because it's smaller, and it's perfect for this type of weather. So yeah, stay tuned to because we're gonna go trout fishing. And actually, I remembered again. Let's go open that mystery tackle box. Let's go. Hey James.
Yeah,
What's that right there?
mystery tackle box.
All right, you wanna go ahead and open that up?
Yep.
Okay. Let's turn that over. Here, start from this side actually. Alright, this is the panfish and trout version. So this is made for like bluegill, crappie, and trout.
Hopefully we can get onto some trout tomorrow or today.
Or today, yeah. Ooh. We got some grubs. We have a tiny little crankbait. And then, look at that spinner. Or, yeah, it's like a spinner and a minnow. And then some more plastics, little plastics. One last thing is some little hooks to put the plastics on. And then we have a
Nice sticker for the cooler.
for the tackle box. We're cooler. Yeah.
We gotta put it on our Yeti.
Yeah.
Yep.
But not Yeti.
Yeah. We just set up a hammock and wait, hold on. Where's James at?
James, where are you?
Here.
Oh, hey, what are you sleeping already?
Yeah.
Is that comfy?
Yeah.
Yeah, show it. Let's get a little rock on it. A little rock and roll here.
Can I try, James?
Yep.
Is it comfy?
Night.
It's comfortable, isn't it?
We are gonna go ahead and get some wood out. You ready, James?
Yep.
Let's go. All right. Here's this one.
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna take these ones over.
All right. Here we go. Let's go ahead and take those over.
Well, let's grab these two pieces.
I'll get that. Let's go. So we just got done, as you guys can see, setting up the tent, and we're gonna go ahead and try to get on some trout. As you can see, we are not in the truck, we are in the back of it. And because it's just a short little drive, Dad said that we can ride back here, so we're gonna go ahead and head over to that lake and hope we can catch some fish.
Let me see.
Cast right where he was.
First one on the board, little rainbow. Good job, buddy.
4 more to go.
Man, go show Bub.
Whoa.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
That guy sort of hooked into a crappie. Let's see it.
Thing's huge.
That's a big one.
Let's go see. Let's go show Dad. Wait.
Put your thumb in there. Yeah, good job, buddy.
Good job, James.
Don't put cardboard on yet. There
Get
you
sticks
go.
on.
Get your bark on. Little pieces of bark. Little pieces of bark.
Thanks for the help, Dad.
Yeah, man, great job. That was awesome.
Here, sir. Cause I gathered it.
Put it around there. Good job.
It's a pretty nice fire. So tonight, instead of cooking up the fish, we are going to just go ahead and make it easy and cook up some hot dogs and maybe even some pulled pork. from home. Man, that looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and roast my hot dog. All right, we got the pork done. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a go. Yeah, that's really good. I really, really like that. All right, let's try this hot dog. It's really good.
Nothing better than a campfire hot dog, huh, buddy?
No. I mean,
For hot dogs.
yeah, for hot dogs. So easy to do it. I mean, you really don't even have to warm them up. They just taste better warmed up. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and finish eating this. And we just finished eating up dinner. It was really good. And now we're just going to sit by the fire and listen to some music. Take a look at that fire. Let's go.
You gonna rock in your rocking chair?
Alright. Sawyer's already asleep, and I'm gonna do the nighttime video, and hopefully we can get onto some fish tomorrow morning. See you in the morning.
Good morning, guys. We're all up. So it rained some at 4 o'clock in the morning, but Dad went out and got the firewood underneath the picnic table. So right now we are using our new handsaw to cut up some bigger pieces of firewood for the fire this morning. There we go.
I'd say that's pretty sharp. What do you think?
Yeah.
Holy cow, man, you got a lot.
It's a pretty good haul.
Golly. James, what'd you bring over?
This.
Good job, buddy. You want to use this and cut up some more of it?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go. So whenever you're starting a campfire, you're gonna want to start with some little kindling like this and break it up to get that started. And then once you put that on the fire, your dad, you want to put that on? Then you're gonna probably move to some little bark or some bark. then that'll catch really good because it's dry. Here you go, Dad. And then you'll move up to a bit of a thicker stick that still breaks good, and that'll be good too. And then you're gonna get a little bit thicker. That's a really good piece of wood. You could get a bunch of these and cook hot dogs right up on them. But then you get that thick. Here you go. Then you get a little bit thicker. There you go. There's another one of those. Then you start getting to the bigger stuff. Those ones are probably a half an inch to an inch. These ones are probably an inch and a half. That's whenever you have to start using some big force. And then you get to the hand saw wood. This is from, we just cut this up this morning. And then you can cut it smaller with a hand saw. And then you can also, if you make the edges rounded and flat, you can split it with an axe. So that's a little hack for you guys. That's what all that kindling does. Makes that good of a fire. Got some steam coming off of our water. It's gonna be our first time ever making coffee. So we went to the dollar store and we got a little sink drain blocker, and we're using that. Then we are going to pour the hot water on top of that. We're gonna do 2 rounds of coffee. And then Dad's gonna go ahead and pour in the hot water. One last round of water.
Well, we got coffee there, buddy.
Yeah, we do.
High five, buddy. Good job.
All right, let's go ahead and open up that milk. Oh, almost dropped it. There we go. We are also going to add some sugar. One. That's all we're going to do. I'm going to sit down by the fire, drink some coffee that we just made. That's good. I'm gonna let breakfast, or I guess I'm gonna help Dad finish up breakfast, and then we're gonna eat, so stay tuned. That bacon is cooking good. What are you doing, Dad?
Morning trout.
Okay.
Y'all said you wanted some trout for breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Do you have seaweed?
So on a trout, there's a bloodline right here. To get that bloodline out, I just take the back of a fork or a spoon, and all you do is just kind of scrape it out like this. And then we'll rinse it afterwards.
pancakes. Look at those. That is a good fire. All right, we got our bacon, pancakes, and then Dad, you're gonna show them the trout. Got our trout.
Breakfast trout.
Looks pretty dang good.
Fresh caught yesterday by Jameson.
Yeah. Good job, James.
First one on the board.
Yep. So I caught a big crappie.
From pond to breakfast.
Yeah. Catch, clean, cook.
Yep.
Breakfast version.
Yep.
Catch, clean, cook breakfast.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna let that butter finish heating up, and we'll catch up with you guys whenever we're about to eat. Got a pancake. Couple pieces of bacon. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna go ahead and try a piece of this bacon. Dip that in that butter syrup. That's good. Good job, Dad. Try that pancake. Dip that in the syrup. Really good.
So I got the meat off of the top side, and then what I like to do is just take this whole spine and rib cage, and it kind of pulls out, depending on how well it's cooked and good everything, pulls out pretty easy. And then you can just kind of pull these off the spine, these little fillets or pieces. Pretty good. And then when you're eating trout, you always want to make sure you just check each piece for kind of little pieces of bones and stuff like that, just to make sure.
Dad, you want to try a little piece for us?
I'll take breakfast trout every day.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try a piece. Let's try that. No bones. That fish is one of the best freshwater, one of the best eating freshwater fish. It's so good. All right, our bellies are full. Now, let's see if we can fill up the bucket with some fish. Let's go. What you got there, Dad?
Netted a little minnow.
Nice. And I saw you got something else too. Dad got another crappie on the minnow. Nice job, Dad.
Thank you.
What'd you get, James?
Crappie.
See that thing.
Second cast.
Dang.
Hold up your face.
Let's get that hook out. Dang. All right, let's go put that one in the bucket.
Yeah. Put this one in the bucket. Now, sir, you just need to catch one.
Yeah.
We might need more water in there.
Look at that. Well, Dad?
Yeah.
Another one.
Look at that bad boy. Well, we came for trout, but crappie will work too.
Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna go see if I can get on
Get
one.
on one, son.
What's that?
Got another crappie.
Nice.
Now you need to catch two.
Well, Sauce just hooked into one. Check it out.
on my new hook and jig.
Look at that bad boy.
I saw him.
On a fake bait?
Yeah, I saw
Nice.
him. I saw
Look at
him
that.
eat it.
Is that the new one?
That came in my mystery tackle box.
Man, hold it up to your head.
That's definitely 13 or 14.
Man, good job, buddy.
Thanks. You see?
I'm gonna try something here.
Just got one, guys. Look at that. He is barely hooked. Look at that. That's all I'm using. Nope. Nothing on that. No.
Well, we got a little rain maybe coming in here. The clouds look real nice, but it's clear over here, it's clear over there. And we're gonna see if we can keep catching some fish, right, Bubba?
Yeah.
Right, James?
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep at it until we get poured on. And if we get rained on, then we'll go back to the tent and see what we can do. James, you hoping we get like a hurricane or a tornado?
No, rain, 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 rain.
James loves the rain, so he's hoping that it rains a lot.
Rain, 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 rain.
Just kidding.
Thanks.
Are you scared of thunder and lightning?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat it up.
That is a pretty good day. We are gonna go ahead and head back to the campsite and get some lunch. So me and James are riding in the back of the truck. We ride it. It's starting to rain. Oh God! So me and James, we're out in the woods and we're gonna see if we can find some morel mushrooms. But yeah, that we're doing that while Dad's making up some sandwiches. So yeah, I don't know if we will find any out here because it looks like they just did a controlled burn, but we'll see. So whenever we went out to look for morels, we didn't find any, but we did find something else. A bunch of wild onions that we're gonna cook up. So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
What'd you make, Dad?
Just a little, I don't know, ham, cheese and pepperoni. Oh, I got a little surprise on here for you though. A little mustard, mayonnaise, and some barbecue seasoning.
Nice.
Wait, that for Sawyer?
Let's take that. And you also got some pickles. That's good. Try it, James.
That's good.
I'm gonna go eat in the hammock.
So I just made lunch for the boys, and I walk over to the hammock and I see these knuckleheads eating lunch in the hammock like this.
Hello.
Hello.
You guys enjoy fishing?
Uh-huh. I caught the most.
Oh, you always catch the most.
According to him, he always catches
Right.
the most, but
Well,
not this time.
I catch the most fish.
Okay. See ya.
This time Sawyer did.
All right, so I just have a fillet knife. Normally, a lot of people use an electric knife, so I'm just sharpening in between. I'm just sharpening it in between each of my cuts every 2 or 3 for the fish, because you got to cut through the rib cage. So I like to just start mine right here at the gill. Hold the gill underneath, kind of go down a little bit with a U-turn right there, and just go right down through the rib cage, down the spine. Kind of got to push right here, and then you just get down, just push that fillet knife down right here to the edge of the tail and not cut through it. Then flip that tail over, and you use that tail hold as a as a pivot point. Then just fillet that off the skin. That way you're not having to scale anything. You just cut this right off the skin, and the scales are on the skin. And then you take this piece off, this little fillet here. And then the rib cage is this whitey piece right here. I'm gonna cut down, cut that at an angle right there, and then cut this like that, discard that, and that is a beautiful, nice little crappie fillet. And then what I like to do, since I don't have my electric knife, what I actually prefer to do is turn it, and right here along the dorsal fin, there's a little bit of extra meat right here. So I like to get that extra meat out, because every little bit is going to be delicious. Did you get that one broken?
Yep.
Getting some wood chopped up, buddy?
Yep.
All right.
Using the saw to break it.
Try again. Good job, bud.
All right, Dad, what are you making?
Some dough mix, some flour. Yeah, it's gonna be like a flatbread. We'll have that with our dinner.
Nice.
So anytime I make stuff like this with oil or like a liquid, especially if it's in a bag, I always put like half of whatever the amount was more in it, because sometimes in a bag it gets like stuck to the edges and stuff. So I always just put a little bit extra.
Good luck.
And these are a lifesaver. Mason jars. They're really, really, really good for traveling and all that kind of stuff with cooking. Jamesy, can you get me the bottle of water?
Yep.
I've never made this actually in like after we've left to go camping. I've always made it at home, but we wanted to try to make it this time. Ahead of time, or here at the campground. So we'll see how it turns out.
All right, Dad. Well,
check that out. We made the dough here. It's no yeast dough, so it doesn't have to rise. So we're I'm just gonna let it I'm gonna section it out into a few, like probably eight pieces or so, and then make some flatbread out of it. Then we're gonna fry up the fish. Then we're gonna make this and some potatoes. Jamison's rinsing off some mushrooms. It's gonna be a good little dinner, I think.
and we got some corn on the cob.
Are you doing close-ups like I told you to?
I'm gonna do that on next time.
Hey James, let's finish cooking. Come get these potatoes.
Okay.
So Dad just put on the flatbread. So you know, looks like it's getting nice and done. Man, after a long day of fishing, this food is really good. Piece of that bread. Wow, so good. James's mushrooms, the wild caught onions, and potatoes. Hold on. There we go. Last one. Alright, last thing. Some corn.
How's that corn, James?
Good.
So shall I eat it?
Aha!
Really good?
For corn not being in season, that's actually really good.
Where'd you get that from?
Dollar General, actually.
James, show us how to eat that corn.
Ah.
You can hear it. We did not think that this is gonna work.
Yeah, I thought the butter was gonna burn first.
See it?
Oh, it worked. It's still popping. Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
How about you try it?
I'd say that turned out pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty nice.
Popcorn movie night, campfire edition.
That is really good.
I did a good job on that, right, Sawyer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a big old fire and sit by it and eat some popcorn. That wood burnt good, but it's getting late, so we're gonna go in the tent. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go inside the tent. I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. We just got up and we are gonna go ahead and get dressed in our jeans and stuff and go ahead and go make up some breakfast. So yeah, we have a cool thing planned for you guys today. So stay tuned for that. And it's a pretty cool view to wake up to. The foggy woods. Well, I got some firewood, so I'm gonna take that back up to the campsite. I just found a dead tree, and there's quite a bit of dead firewood or dead branches. So this will be useful because we got a bit of a rain last night, but all this is dry, so yeah, it's pretty nice. Hey guys, I got some firewood.
Man, look at that. Good job, bud.
Sure, this is still warm.
That piece is a little thicker, but it's so dry that it breaks super easily. It's gonna be some good firewood.
Look at that on the inside. See how dry it is?
Yeah.
So even if you have wet wood outside, like on the outside, this is kind of damp. Unless it's been like in a flood or something, it's going to be damp or dry on the inside, so it's still usable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got the fire, buddy. For y'all that didn't know, Yeti coolers make an excellent surface for rolling out campfire homemade dough for biscuits and gravy this morning. But it's gonna be like flatbread and gravy.
Tell me when.
All right, let's see if these cinnamon rolls turned out. Yeah, I think they might have turned out okay. Might need a little bit more time, but we're gonna give them a few more minutes and see what happens.
Yeah, that seems good.
Look at that water boiling. Got that water to a rolling boil. Got our gravy, our cinnamon rolls, our bacon, and then we have our
Homemade bread.
yeah, our bread. Alright, let's go ahead and try some of this food. So I'm gonna get some of this gravy on the bread. Some dogs in the background, but that's fine. Mmm. That is really good. Mm-hmm. Piece of bacon. I'm gonna guess it's gonna taste like bacon. Mm-hmm. That's good. Alright. Now, let's try the cinnamon roll. Man. Good job, Dad.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Well, flatbread and gravy, that's really good.
It's like a gravy flatbread taco.
Mm-hmm. That is good.
What'd you say?
It's good. What you got there, Dad?
I fixed the honey bun.
Oh, nice.
He made it.
That's a jumbo honey bun, I'm pretty sure.
Not a jumbo honey bun anymore.
It's hot already.
It's hot. Mm-hmm. You get that one out. Yeah, it's not so jumbo anymore, Dad.
You know, things happen.
Now it's a medium because you ate it.
Some medium.
Some medium.
Okay, in the coals. Give us some time.
It's done.
Well, that went pretty fast. What do you say, James?
That went pretty fast too.
Yeah. All right, let's open up the honey bun.
Oh, buddy, I heard it sizzling.
All right, I'm gonna take like 4 bites this time, and James only gets 2.
No, I'll get 6 and you'll get 2.
Hand me that plate over there, Sawyer's. And the fork, please. Oh, look at that. Golly. I heard it sizzling in there.
You heard it going pop, pop, pop.
We're gonna have to eat that one with the fork. All right, I'm gonna let that cool off.
Let me give you a taste of that.
Get a taste of this.
I didn't get to try one in the last video, so I get to try one this time.
Are you a happy boy?
Ooh. Spicy.
Here, eat it.
Little warm. Hold heat good.
Oh man. Put a clout here on a bomb. All good.
Let me taste of that.
Look, I got the ring impression. Don't touch it. From inside of there. I got like the little engraving.
All right, let me get a bite of that. I am very excited about this because I only got 2 bites of the one last time.
No, you got 6 bites, and I got 10.
That takes honey buns to a whole nother level.
Yeah. Man. That is good. All right, James. Your turn.
It's hot. It's a little hot.
It's a nice table.
Near my nice table.
Okay, be careful. It's gonna be hot.
Not surprised, but he got the biggest bite.
Yeah, blow on it. Make sure it's not burning you.
A little warm.
Is it good?
Uh-huh.
As good as last time? You saving that piece for later?
Alright. Alright, we're gonna finish eating this delicious thing down here. Then we're gonna head up to the pond and see if we can get on some trout.
Look, the honey bun looks like a fish.
It does.
I see some trout and some crappie.
Yeah, see if we can get on some more of those, like, record-sized crappie.
They're massive.
So good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head down to the pond, and we're gonna wait till the solar eclipse is happening. So we'll probably be down there for the rest of the day. So we're heading down to the lake, and I'm pretty sure it's really clouded for the eclipse. So let's see how crowded it is.
Are you parking?
I'll say that's quite a bit of people.
Yeah, we rolled it in. I was like, oh, there's nothing here.
It's a little packed. So this lady, she has a super cool setup for the solar eclipse, and she's getting it dialed in right now. That's pretty cool. Take a look at this setup. It's pretty awesome. I don't think I've zoomed in at all. So we're halfway through the eclipse right now, and it's probably going to be 30 minutes till it's the full eclipse, so stay tuned. And I'm going to try to catch a fish during the eclipse, so stay tuned for that.
He just like went back and like, the werewolf is fake.
It's gotten way darker, so you can really tell. I don't know if you can tell on video, but I can tell in person, so it's really cool. So I can't wait. It's like a couple minutes, like 7 minutes till this full eclipse.
You didn't look for long. Sawyer, get out some of that too.
That I looked at.
These settings are so good.
I know.
It's so dark.
See that, like, the eclipse piece in our living room?
Like a few hours after this. Dude, that is nuts. Look at that. Hey, look at that little.
GoPro, wake up.
Can you see it on there good, buddy?
Decent.
I know. crazy though. How you can see that. So when it goes out, Sawyer, the other direction, there's going to be a thing they call the diamond ring.
Yeah,
Which is on that side, on the bottom right.
There it is.
No crap.
Look at the light. Oh my God.
Dude, it's crazy how it's like, it doesn't matter. Here. Did you see that? Did you get that a diamond ring on the video?
Yeah.
Feel the breeze? Okay, go ahead.
I'm tying a new knot because I almost landed one.
It was like 16, 17 inches rainbow.
It was like huge
Yeah,
when it snapped my line, but I'm gonna try to get on it. You know what's funny is Dad said, "All right, you got like 5 minutes left," and then I hooked it. It was
go try again.
It was a big one.
You still got time.
Yeah.
Loosen that drag a little bit.
Okay. I had an awesome time down here at Ferncliff State Park. Camping, catching fish, cooking them over the campfire, and also being able to view the whole solar eclipse in totality. Holy cow, that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it was amazing. If you like videos like these, don't forget to go down, like, subscribe, and comment. This is Sawyer's Outdoor Stories. I'm Sawyer, and that was today's story. Not everyone's cut out for a life on the road. He's a little tired, but I think he had a fun time. Well, we're an hour and a half into our drive and we still have 3 hours and 20 minutes left. And that is because there's a bunch of people coming back from the solar eclipse just like us. But, I mean, it was awesome. It doesn't really matter that we're in traffic, so, I mean, I don't really care because of how fun the trip was, but yeah, that was awesome. You better watch this one because this won't happen again till 2045.